नमस्ते बच्चों, आई एम JVN Dr. Surendra Kumar Srivastava from the Department of Science under the Faculty of Education and Methodology, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Today I will discuss the vector space. A non-empty set V of elements called vectors is said to be a vector space over a field capital F if the following conditions are satisfied. First, closure property. Each pair x and y are vectors in V can be combined by the composition called addition of vectors to yield a vector denoted by x plus y in V, that is x plus y belongs to V for all x comma y belongs to V. Now the associative law x plus in bracket y plus z is equal to x plus y plus z for all x comma y comma z belongs to V. Next, existence of identity. There exists in V a unique vector denoted by 0 called the zero vector or the origin such that x plus 0 is equal to x for all x belongs to V. Existence of inverse. To every vector x in V, there corresponds in V a unique vector denoted by minus x called the negative of x such that x plus minus x is equal to 0. Next, commutative law यानी x plus y is equal to y plus x for all x comma y belongs to V. Now the section B. Each scalar alpha in F can be combined with each vector x in V by a composition called scalar multiplication to yield a vector denoted by alpha x in V. And the second property in B section is multiplication by scalar is associative, that is alpha in bracket beta x is equal to alpha beta x for all alpha comma beta belongs to capital F and x belongs to V. And the third, 1 dot x is equal to x for each x in V where 1 is the multiplicative identity in F. Now the C segment. Multiplication by scalar is distributive with respect to vector addition, that is alpha in bracket x plus y is equal to alpha x plus beta y for all alpha belongs to F and x comma y belongs to V. And the second property is multiplication by vector is distributive with respect to scalar addition, that is alpha plus beta x is equal to alpha x plus beta y for beta x for all alpha comma beta belongs to F and x belongs to V. If V is a vector space over the field capital F, we express it by saying that Vf is a vector space. However, if the underlying field capital F is understood, we simply say that V is the vector space. A vector space is also called a linear space. It may be noted that the conditions in capital A are equivalent to the say that V comma plus is a commutative group. Now give an example of a finite vector space. Example of a finite vector space, consider the set V is equal to the set of 4 matrices of order 2 cross 2. First is 0, 0, 0, 0 and second matrix in row 1, 1, 0, 0 and third matrix of 2 cross 2 order in first row 0, 0 and in second row 1, 1 and fourth matrix of second order in first row 1, 1 and second row 1, 1. Consisting of 4 matrices of order 2 cross 2 where 0 and 1 are the elements of the field Z2 of residue classes under modulo 2. Let F is equal to Z2 denoting the 4 elements of V by M0, M1, M2, M3 in that order. We obtain the following composition table for the addition operation in V. See this M0, M1, M2 and A and this. Here for instance M1 plus M3 is equal to 1100 plus 1111, this is 0011 is equal to M2. We now show that V is the vector space for the segment A. First we notice the closure property. From the composition table, it is clear that the closure property is satisfied. And second, associativity, we know that the addition of matrix is associative. And third, existence of identity. From the table, it is clear that M0 is the identity element in V. And the fourth property, existence of inverse. From the table, it is clear that each element of V is its own inverse. Now the segment capital B. First, if alpha belongs to capital F is equal to Z2, then it is clear that alpha Mi belongs to V for each I is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. I is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 only. And second, also we have alpha comma beta Mi is equal to alpha beta Mi for each I is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. And we have 1 Mi is equal to Mi for each I is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. And for the C segment, we know that alpha in bracket Mi plus Mj is equal to alpha Mi plus alpha Mj. And the second property is alpha plus beta Mi is equal to alpha Mi plus beta Mi. Thank you.